There's less than a handful of people claiming to be targets of gang stalking that I'll invest a little time watching some of their YouTube content. One is Renata, who uses the channel name God is Our Protector, and the other is Jacob Mills, who has two channels, and this video is from his original channel called Nappy Head Roots. Both Jacob and Renata are American. Aside from myself, British targets of gang stalking uploading videos to YouTube are non-existent, or I can't find any nowadays. The views of my channel videos are, as I've said before, pathetic, and reasons for this probably manifold. I have no explanation and won't spend further time reasoning why this is. This video from Jacob was uploaded 7 years ago, and I contacted him, I think last year, to ask him to give me a link to it. If you have 10 minutes to spare, please have a watch as he chats with a guy sitting on a bench.
You didn't know you were being recorded, huh?
I didn't even know, man. If I had known I was going to be recorded, hey, that's my lighter.
Fool said if I knew I was going to be recorded,
I would never have even thought that you were recording me.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up though, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically like highway patrol, except it's street. They're just on the streets and they don't have cars. That's the only difference. And you don't have to have a license. You don't, and as long as you don't have any felonies or anything like that, you can work for him.
No, there's gang stalkers with felonies, aren't there?
I don't think so. I never heard of any. I mean, there's probably some with that used to be on parole that just got their record expunged.
How long did it take for you to be in the program before they asked you if you wanted to be a part of it?
6 months.
Oh, you have to be 6 months in the program?
Yeah, because they want you to be in your right mind, I guess. They don't want you to be drinking or doing drugs on the job or anything like that.
Well, I see a lot of gang stalkers on drugs. Most of my gang stalkers are
Well, most of them don't even, their bosses don't even know they're on drugs. They keep it low key. And they don't drug test you.
So you're positively sure that it's the city of San Jose that pays you?
Yeah. And it's like a new thing, so it might become the whole city of Santa Clara soon, but right now it's just San Jose.
The whole city? Shit, that's fucking mind control like a motherfucker.
Imagine if it was the whole county. You wouldn't even be able to go to Gilroy, let's say, without being harassed by one of them.
You know a lot of them?
Just a couple.
Fuck, man.
Most of them already have their own place right now, like Section A or Housing 1000.
They give a lot of them housing, huh?
Yeah. And they give you, they pay you in, most of them get paid in gift cards for, the first month.
So you fuck with people for gift cards. So these people
Basically,
fuck with people for gift cards.
And they're not just $10 gift cards. They're $100 gift cards from Target, Ross, Safeway.
That's why everybody...
That way you can get clothes and eat, you know?
That's why I know...
Everybody wants to be on that shit, not just because they can fuck with people, but just because, they can go shopping and eat whatever they want, wherever they want,
That's great. But you guys know that when you do that shit, you're putting your life on the line.
Yeah, I get a lot of death threats from that. I know that much.
I know. I see a lot of fucking people they got their kids involved in this shit.
What?
They be walking up and down the street fucking with people with their kids in the stroller or with their little dogs and shit. These are the rich people though in this area, the neighborhood watch people and shit. Those are probably the handlers. Those are the people that trickle the money down to you guys, probably.
Well, those are the main ones that really give extra money to the tax holders, so that those kind of people can be employed.
Damn, man.
It's basically like you're being employed by the mayor, hypothetically.
What is it for? Like just to run all the people out, or what?
No, just to keep the peace.
Keep the peace. How are you keeping peace when you're going around fucking with people, making them think that they're crazy, man? How is that keeping the peace?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not on it. I just know about it because I went to go check it out.
So mainly all the homeless people are up under that shit.
But see, they don't fuck with them that as much as the San Jose City police do.
No, but because, well, the police are in the background.
Well,
they
yeah,
have to
but
be, because
think
see, you
about it
got
like this: police will fuck with you for anything.
Yeah, but
that's why they're under investigation. That's why the sheriffs are doing the main. That's why the sheriffs are doing the main crime sprees and everything, and they got undercovers now because before they had that. San Jose police everybody, beating them down, especially black people.
But this gang stalker shit isn't a race thing. It's you guys are fucking with everybody. They're fucking with everybody.
I mean, I don't know. Honestly,
you don't want to get in trouble. I understand, but I'm just saying, like, damn, man, that's fucked up, bro. A lot of people dying out here behind that shit, like killing themselves. You know about that, right? Like the dude that jumped off the top of the Knight Rider building. That motel or hotel, the Knight Rider.
I thought it was a tree.
No, he jumped off it's 3 people. Somebody jumped off a tree. Somebody jumped off that high-rise building, and then somebody jumped off the parking garage.
What the fuck?
Behind this shit, man.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I knew somebody.
Of course, they're not gonna let
somebody jump off a tree, but I thought that was just plain suicide anyway. But yeah, man, I mean, that's one reason why I don't want to be on it, man.
They don't tell you that. They just tell y'all to fuck with people and try and keep the peace.
Yeah, they don't tell you the whole story because then they know you're not gonna work for it because then you got the risk of being threatened.
And then once you get on, if you get on it, can you get back off?
Yeah, I mean it's not like the mafia, but it's really hard because you have to sign. You have to sign a paper that says they're not liable for any damages or anything that might happen, like those suicides that were happening. Like those people.
So you did know about the suicides behind it?
I didn't know about the suicides behind it, but I did know that the people that were provoking those people to do it, the ones on the patrol thing, they had signed a contract saying that basically their bosses have nothing to do with that. Basically,
so if they get in trouble for doing it, they get in trouble.
Yes, not their bosses, not the whole patrol thing. Basically, they get taken to court, not the other people. So it's like the other people have nothing to do with it, just them. So that's why. But see, their impression behind the whole thing was that they were signing the contract for like their own physical damages that might happen, like maybe like accidents, like getting hit by a car or something, or like having a heart attack. That was their impression, because the contract was never specific. It was just all under fine print. And you don't read fine print.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I'm not on it, so I got nothing to. I mean, if I was on it, I wouldn't be telling you this. But
how do you know this information if you're not on it?
So I went to check it out.
Oh, you went through the classic and shit?
No, I just went to the. It was sort of like a seminar. And then I left.
Where was the seminar?
City Hall.
City Hall? What?
I told you it's coming out of our
So all the politicians are behind this shit.
Yes, all the fucking politicians are behind it. That's why I didn't work for them. I'm like, fuck.
Man, the politicians are behind these motherfuckers fucking with me, man. That's crazy. Hey man, I just want to let you know I appreciate everything, bro.
Yeah.
You gave me a lot of information that, you feel me, motherfuckers been trying to hide from me for a long time, bro. And shit, man, if I could pay you, man, if you need something, man, let me know, man. These gang stalkers is fucking with me. They
I'm
fucking
pretty
with
sure
other
the only
people.
thing that would help is a petition to stop this bullshit. If
Well,
every homeless person, even every, non-homeless person that was tired of this shit, sign a petition, that nobody, this whole city patrol thing wouldn't even be in existence.
can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, this is like a hero right here. I wouldn't go too far with it, but this guy is a hero. They offered him a job, the gang stalkers, which you guys heard. It comes from City Hall, where all the politicians and inbred motherfuckers are. Yeah, man, this guy right here, he gave me a lot of information, gave us a lot of information that's targeted individuals. You want to state your name?
Anthony Coleman, you can call me Tony or T for short.
Anthony Coleman, or Tony or T for short. Appreciate everything. You want to tell the gang stalkers anything?
You gang stalkers, stop the bullshit and quit while you can, because your life is in danger. I guarantee it. If it's not now, it will.
If you don't know, Jacob lived and worked from his van. Without it, he'll be homeless. Jacob hasn't uploaded a video in over a month, and the reason for this is because he's in the custody of San Jose police. I believe the charge or charges are related to his proactive method of informing the local population about gang stalking and the police's interpretation of one of his fairly frequent loudhailer monologues. Even if he's released soon, there's a good chance he'll lose his mobile home, so it's a very bleak situation for him. Being homeless is a dire situation for any person, but if you're being gang stalked, life could become potentially even more unbearable.